Here I am, live on location. Here is speaking to my muff.
Don't blow your muff at me.
This is a venue that I had thought would work very well if I wanted to organise a retreat. We'll be approaching 14 years in business, right? That is a long time. And I am mentally exhausted. And I'm also a little bit angry and a bit pissed off, to be honest. Hello, my name is Chiara. I run a small business called Hubinu with my husband, David. We have been running our business for 13 years now, and we started vlogging our journey back in December of last year. So if you enjoy studio vlogs, if you enjoy small business chat, if you enjoy a little bit of a hilarious husband and wife dynamic, then I think you're going to really enjoy our vlogs. So if you're new here, thank you for watching and I hope you enjoy. And if you come here every week, thank you so much. And as always, your likes and comments are much appreciated. Enjoy! Hello! Happy Monday! Okay, if you know, you know. You have to have seen the reel that I did over the weekend, otherwise that makes no sense to you whatsoever and you think I've just gone absolutely potty. So I've had quite a few lovely messages about the vlog that went up yesterday because I'd started that week off not feeling overly great. So thank you very much for all the lovely messages. Feeling okay this week. Drizzly weather doesn't help, but we had a good weekend. So we took part in the Rebel Jones second sale, and it's the first time she's ever run this second sale. And to be honest, we've taken part in second sales before and they just haven't performed very well for us. Probably a mixture of me not offering perhaps enticing enough discounts and just not promoting enough. So this time I decided, David and I had a chat about it, and we thought we want to clear as much of the stationery stock that we had left over from Stationery Fest as possible, because obviously I invested in that stock and then it's just sat on the shelves, and that is one of the problems when you buy stock in, is that it's then sat there. And it's one of the reasons why I sort of haven't taken that approach in the past. Anyway, so we decided we would do 50% off all of the stationery stock to try and recoup some of the money that we sent. And oh my goodness, you guys came and you shopped, and we've got about over 40 orders on our website today that need to go out, and all the other platforms are quite quiet. So that has just made so much difference. So I'm really grateful to Becca for organising the Rebel Jones second sale, because it really, really helped us out. And we are also taking part in the eHearts Emily Harvey sale, which is going to be at the end of this month. I can't remember the date off the top of my head, but I will check and pop it on the screen. So whatever we've got left, and probably some other bits that I didn't get the chance to put into this sale, will be in that sale. So look out for that. And if you want to be kept up to date with these kind of things, you can join the Hubinu mailing list. Again, I will leave a link to our website below, and you just go onto our front page and a little pop-up spinning thing will appear and you can sign up and join there. So we're starting the day off on a good foot, apart from the fact that David is in quite a lot of pain because he's got some sort of jaw, gum, teeth thing going on. But apart from that, he's getting on, he's working hard, but he's not in the mood for chatting today. Maybe later. So David and I are just on our way to a local venue because oddly, this is a venue that I had thought would work very well if I wanted to organise a retreat. And I've thought this actually for well over a year, haven't I? I've been talking about this for quite a long time. Yeah. Talking about I'd love to do retreats. Yeah, so I've sort of had this place in mind, and then I saw that they were doing it's sort of like an open day. You had to book, you can't just turn up. So we thought we would book a slot, pop along and see what it's like, and what you know, if there's accommodation, do they provide food, you know, what the space is like, and obviously how much it costs. So yeah, it's sort of like stage one of what I would call information seeking. So yeah, we'll record it and report back.
That's really distracting.
Is it distracting?
Yeah, it's really distracting. It's right in front of my face. I'm driving.
Okay, would you like me to take it away?
It's freaking me out, but it's like an eye.
Well, don't look at it.
I'm worried I'm going to pose for the camera and smash into
Oh,
them.
that's the real thing. Okay, so how do you, I mean, obviously you're coming with me to this. I've kind of like dragged you along.
Yes, I'm coming with you.
So what do you have any expectations about this, or what do you think about a retreat?
Well, it's funny you should ask
that.
that. I've got no, fuck me, that was close. I've got no expectations whatsoever about life generally.
And about the retreat?
Oh, no expectations.
Because you've been to retreats.
Yes, I have.
So what is it that you particularly...
Intimacy retreats, mindfulness retreats. Have been on retreats. Why is this fucking leaning over? What's going on?
It's just a little bit wobbly.
No, it's going. It's come unstuck and it's going. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay, so what's been your favourite thing about retreats that you've done? Because you did like a mindfulness retreat. Is that the only one you've done? You went to the Now Project, didn't you?
I feel like I've been on another retreat as well.
I can't remember.
I enjoyed meeting people and drinking with them, and so it's amazing.
So the social aspect is the part you enjoy.
Yeah, all around a fire as well at night. That was the cool thing.
Yeah.
Knowing you could just walk into a room and crash afterwards. Yeah, it's great.
Okay.
Made some good connections actually there.
So retreats all in all then, I mean, I've been in a couple, you've been in a couple, so all in all it's about meeting the people, making new friends, building new relationships, and then just relaxing and being able to unwind and enjoy yourself.
It's also that mixture of social and introversion. So if you're exhausted socially, you can just go back to your room, chill out, read, have a hot chocolate, whatever, sleep, detox, come back, be as sociable as you want in the times that you want to be social.
For me, I think it's having that space to disconnect from your normal life and all of the pressures, have somebody else look after you, especially if you look after lots of other people, and just having that space to really kind of like think and have time to, focus on whatever it is that you're there to focus on, because you don't have to think about all the other things. Okay, so people would have to get here in a car. That's the thing, isn't it? Here we go, Chapel House Estate, the number 9 restaurant, courtyard parking. Oh, it's beautiful.
You might think it feels a bit chilly at the moment, but
Stop being huge,
we can eat it.
This is dressed for weddings, but you would have what, like tables and chairs or something?
Well, typically, depending on kind of what setup would you be looking for? Do you have a rough?
So the basic premise is that the business women gather at different events during the day. I'm assuming there'll be outside people coming in, like photographers and people running their own events, talking about different aspects of business.
Oh wow.
Just sits here, they're just getting ready.
Okay.
So this is the glass courtyard, this is the number 9 restaurant, and over here is our courtyard lounge bar. So this could be a really beautiful space for you. And then you could use the lounge bar as like your talk through with tables.
Much more intimate and cosy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that looks
Which I
perfect.
think would work really beautifully.
Yes.
Especially with the combined spaces.
And then having the restaurant just there as well.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, no, this is lovely. Especially if we had, like you say, small numbers to begin with, then this is much more kind of like cosy and informal. I feel like this space would be great.
Yeah, this is great. Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, that's the fire pit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Very peaceful.
We have 9 hideaway lodges.
Okay.
You can sleep up to 2 people per lodge. They
Okay.
are, if you're looking at single occupancy, they are double beds.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes you get people that come to retreats together, but
Yes.
if you were looking at single occupancy, we've got the 9.
Okay, so 9 lodges in total. Okay. Oh
which is
wow.
absolutely beautiful.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh my god.
It's weird. It's like a cult.
It's amazing. Oh my god.
But they are beautiful.
Oh.
Beautiful to wake up to in the morning coffee on the out here on the deck here.
So, we're back in the car. Oh God, why do I look weird?
Because you are weird.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Thanks.
No. What?
You said I was weird.
It's not. I don't mean it's just. It was a funny thing to say. Sorry. No, it's okay.
Right, we've just had a look around the venue and you would have seen some footage. So we've come here with a view to this potentially being a venue for a retreat that we would like to run. We have no idea about price. She didn't give us any prices yet. She's going to email those over to me, at which point I'm probably going to have a heart attack. She said that, I mean, I want there to be accommodation here and I'd want to be staying at the retreat as well, because otherwise it would be a bit odd. So there are 9 lodges which can have 2 people staying in them. But I think a lot of them are double beds. So we'd need to find out about that. Like, is there the opportunity for like twin beds or something? That's a question I didn't ask. So we need to figure out...
How would you know whether you could get twins to come to the retreat?
You're hilarious. So we'd need to find out what the situation is, because otherwise we're talking about potentially 8 people plus me, which is not really enough people.
How are we going to find 8 twins?
But if the rooms can be twins, then that would be different, because then you're talking about potentially 16 people plus me. So, I mean, I particularly liked the smaller space where the restaurant was, because I thought that would be perfect for kind of, if we're going to have any sort of talks or informative segments, which you would need to have, then I would want it to be in quite an informal space. And obviously I would need to find people that would be willing to come to the retreat with their services that they're offering, and they're also probably going to need somewhere to stay. So that's other things to consider as well that we need to factor in. What did you think of it, David?
I thought it was a really deluxe venue, very peaceful. I'd love to come on a wine-fueled retreat here, but that's another discussion.
I mean, she was talking about the dine and stay, so we could...
The restaurant's lush.
We could test it out, you know, purely for research purposes,
of course.
beforehand. And there may be other events happening at the same time is the other thing. So it's all things to consider. There is another venue I have in mind. It's somewhere I've stayed before for a retreat, and I would query them to find out their price as well. So, interesting. Not sure. We shall see. But I will do price comparisons. Dispatched. Alright, this one wants 2 garbage pail cards. We've been selling loads of stuff on eBay. And one of the things that's been the most popular are all of these garbage pail kids from the 80s that David had. And people are paying like £3-4 each for them, and we've got hundreds. So that's been very, very helpful during these months when the business has been quiet, just trying to clear as much stuff as possible. And now we've got quite a bit of space behind us after that Rebel second sale. There's still some more stuff I need to clear. I think for the Emily Harvey sale, I'm going to try and get rid of the rest of it if I can. Right, what am I looking for? Number 78A. Wrinkled Rita. Aren't they delightful? And they've ordered Swollen Sue Ellen. I wonder who came up with the names for these. So the loveliest thing happened yesterday. One of the people that watches our YouTube said that they wanted to send me like a donation towards the camera, because they said they didn't think it was fair that I'd spent all of my birthday money on the camera for the business and the vlog, and they wanted me to be able to treat myself instead. So I sent them the link to my Ko-fi, and they made an extremely generous donation, which enabled me to go and buy Catnip's new release of her Bumblebutt plushie. and the Bumblebutt candy cane keyring and the little cinnamon deer keyring. I absolutely love and adore Catnip's characters and her products, and Bumblebutt is my absolute favourite. And I do have the original plushie, but this plushie is floofy, so I was like desperate to get one. So thanks to that very kind and generous donation, I was able to treat myself for that as a little birthday present. And I also ordered a pigeon scarf from Jess Was Here. I love her stuff. I wear a lot of her t-shirts, and I've got her bag as well. David got me her raccoon bag for Christmas last year. So I ordered a scarf as well. So I felt very spoiled. Thank you. If you've been watching for the last couple of weeks, David's having a lot of pain with his gum. We went to the dentist and she thinks it's an infection. We're not entirely sure. He's had 1 day's worth of antibiotics at the moment. And last night when he went to bed, when he put his head on the pillow and obviously his teeth came together, the pain was excruciating. So I'm obviously quite concerned. We are obviously continuing to send out orders. I've woken up with a really stiff neck, so I think I must have laid funny on my neck and it's locked. It happens sometimes. So now, like, if I try and turn my head, it really hurts. So neither of us are in a particularly good way. And then today, the camera that I had ordered with my birthday money was supposed to arrive today. And once again, they were like, oh no, it's not going to come till Saturday. Now, they did this to me last week and I was really disappointed because I was so excited about it coming. And it's now kind of like sucked the fun out of it. So after a little bit of wrangling with Amazon, they've given me a credit and I've managed to order it from somewhere else, which was more expensive, hence the credit. But it should come tomorrow, I really hope. But in the meantime, because I was preparing for this arrival of this camera, I ordered another little mic that goes with the camera I've ordered. So this is a DJI mic mini, whereas this mic that I use all the time at the moment with my phone only works with the phone, and it works via an attachment that it plugs directly into the phone, and it's brilliant. It works really well. It's a Hollyland one, and you get 2 of them in there, which is why David and I sometimes will both wear the mics, because I realised that if I'm wearing a mic and he's not wearing a mic and he's far away from the phone, this device isolates the sound so you can't hear the other person. So you have to both be wearing the mics, which is a little bit of a flaw. And then when I upgraded my phone, because I wanted to be able to record better video for YouTube and have more storage on my phone, I forgot that when I'd ordered this, I'd ordered the adapter that works with the old style of iPhones. So I had to get a little tiny adapter, which again from Amazon. I had to get one of these. And it came with 2 of them. It wasn't very expensive. It was literally, I think, like less than £5. And it's a little tiny adapter, which allows me to plug that in. But it is a bit of a faff every time I have to get it out. So I've ordered this. Now this, I believe, should Bluetooth to my phone as well and to the camera. So actually, this might work with my phone and it might be easier for me to use. So... right, I'm going to open it because I haven't actually opened it yet. Ooh, let's have a look. Ooh, okay, it comes in a nice little bag. Right, let's see. Oh, okay. I haven't explored it yet. Oh wow, it's got like its own little, look at that. It's pretty neat, isn't it? Little carry case. It comes with fluffs. It comes with little fluffs for it to wear for when you're outside with the wind. Oh my, oh, look at it. It's all floofy. Is that not the coolest thing ever? I can't wait to put a little hat on it. I really want to get... I wish they did them in different colours, like pink or lilac. Oh, okay, that's the charger. Where's the actual thing itself? Oh my god, is that it? It's tiny. Oh god, okay. Oh wow, it's so diddy. Okay. Oh, so this has also got... Oh my god, that's strong. A magnetic one for me to put on here, because that's how these ones work with magnets. And it's also got, it looks like a little clip as well, so I could clip it too. So that's good. And then what's this? Oh, this must be the little charging thing. Oh my god, it's also tiny. I'm so gonna lose this. It was very reasonably priced actually as well. Okay, so that's the little charging dock for you to put it in to charge it up. Oh wow, that's magnetic too. Okay, that's pretty nifty. This was like £30. I actually think that's really, really reasonable, because when I bought this, it was like 90 quid for both of the mics. So this is a super affordable way, and it comes with the two fluffs. So I'm gonna figure out how to set that up now, and I'll let you know what it's like. Right, okay, I've connected it.
Standard.
And it's working, or at least I hope it's working. And look, I haven't had to plug anything into my phone. Look, David.
Is that camera?
No. No, it's a microphone.
Oh.
But I wonder if it works better than the other one. And look, this is the best part. It comes with floofs.
Ah, muffs.
Floofs.
Muff. That's a muff. It's a micro muff. It is. It's a mufflet. It's a muffling.
Oh, a muffling. Oh, I clip it on. It's like it's wearing a hat.
A mini muff.
It's got a
Oh my
hat,
God.
David.
That's amazing. It's literally a mini muff. That's cool.
This is for when we go outside and it's windy.
Yeah, I'm not going outside with that.
Nobody will see it's tiny.
Yeah, they'll see it because it's a little tiny thing with a muff hat. And I'm not wearing it. I'm not wearing it outside. I'm not doing that outside. That's good. No. Oh, actually, that's all right, because that looks like a badge for something. Not if you do that.
Here I am, live on location, here speaking to my muff.
Is this your muff?
Yeah.
Hello, muff. Don't blow your muff at me. Seriously, don't blow your muff.
Look, it's cute. You can get different colours. I want a pink one.
Have you got a ginger muff? I have.
No, I have not got a ginger muff.
I bet you they don't do one. There's no demand for it. Do you know there's no such thing
They
as
should
ginger
make a
hair
ginger
dye?
muff.
Did you
No.
know that? There's no such thing as ginger hair dye.
Actually, no, they have red hair.
There's no ginger. I asked for ginger hair dye once, and the guy not only looked at me very odd, as much as say, why would you want to keep that? But there isn't a ginger hair dye.
You're
and
getting
there
so
should
much
be.
white in your beard now.
That's why I wanted ginger hair dye. Nothing.
Why is this not going white and this is...
I
So if
know.
you shaved your face off...
It's all grey down there. It's retired.
If you shaved your beard...
Yeah.
Then you would look like 35.
Well, that's a fucking reason not to do it, isn't it?
Why? Don't you all look 35?
I don't want to look 35. 45 would be nice.
But you like my muff?
Yeah, amazing.
Right. Hello, everybody. David's a bit perturbed because there's, you know, when you've got one of those, like there's somebody outside the house and they're talking really loud and he's worried that you're going to be able to hear them. We can hear him. He's quite annoying. But as I said, there's not much I can do about it, really. Can't really yell out the window, "Oi, shut up. We're trying to record something for
It's
YouTube."
like it's one.
Thanks.
It's Sunday morning, and this dude is outside in quite a quiet close,
20 to 10.
and he's
20 to 10.
talking so loudly that I feel like answering his questions from inside the house. So he's like, I don't know whether that's going to happen on Thursday or not, and I feel like going, no, I don't think so, or yeah, it might.
You can probably hear us.
You
It's
can probably
hilarious.
think, yeah.
Anyway.
He's a
So, we wanted to throw in a little quick chat because you guys seem to enjoy these so much.
bell end. Oh, that's what he is.
I had a different word. It began with C and ended with T. No, that's mean. No, you can't say that on YouTube.
Oh, sorry.
That's why I didn't say it. Oh, that's like
Sorry.
the worst word you can possibly say.
Okay. There's no other swear words that begin with C and end in T, is there?
Exactly. That's why you didn't really need to say it out loud.
Oh, yeah, people could have guessed, couldn't you?
Yes,
Could have
and I
guessed
think-
it was.
Stop.
Sorry.
I'm going to have to cut that out now.
Yeah, just bleep it.
Yeah, but there's only so much you can bleep stuff. But it's weird how you become desensitized to swear words, isn't it? Like for a lot of people, that swear word is just like the worst thing you can possibly say. I think perhaps it's your gritty Irish heritage. I don't
I
know.
think it could be
don't
my
wanna
Irish
blame-
heritage.
I don't, blame the Irish
I don't
heritage.
really
There will offend people there.
associate bad stuff with bad words. Like, I mean, obviously, I've
Well, the
written
thing is,
books for Disney and Hodder and stuff, and I know millions of words, but my favourite is probably...
but it's all made up, isn't it? Because
Oh,
no,
yeah.
what I'm trying to say
all
is,
yeah.
in a different language, they have different swear words. And to us, we can say those swear words and they mean nothing to us because they're not our language words. Does
I'm
that make
pretty
sense?
sure is a bit universal, though.
But it's weird, isn't it? Like, I know some of the Italian swear words because I'm Italian. Now, I could say them. They would mean absolutely nothing to people here because they don't know what they mean. So isn't it weird how certain words in certain languages are like taboo? I think that's interesting.
think that if I said to a whole line of people from different countries, like just went up to them and said, I'd be surprised if I got a positive response from anyone.
Stop! Like,
any
I'm
one
gonna
of
have
those
to bleep
people.
all of this out, and you are just making this more work for me.
I'm sorry.
Thanks. So I just wanted to talk about this week's vlog. I'm actually quite happy with this week's vlog. I think we do a lot of varied.
Are you?
Yes, I think we do a lot of varied and different things in this week's vlog. Yeah. So we went to visit the retreat location that was near to us. Talking quite a lot recently on my stories about hosting a retreat for creative small businesses.
Yeah,
now,
we have.
Obviously, I've been to a few retreats and I've loved them.
So
budget may be an issue. These things are not cheap. The one that I went to back in 2021 was £700, and that was for 2 nights, 3 days, all food included. And I got a photo shoot, a branding photo shoot thrown in for that as well. We've looked at that location, which we featured in the vlog, and I'd love to know your feedback on that. It felt like a very luxurious, really nice location, but as with all things, there were downsides. So I think that location is going to be a bit more expensive than some other ones I've looked at, and we wouldn't have the whole place to ourselves. There might be like another event or a wedding or something else going on, and we would just have one area and possibly the lodges to stay in. So
that wouldn't really matter, though, I don't think, because they're all different areas.
Yes.
So you wouldn't be in the same area as other people, and the lodges are completely secluded.
They are. But obviously, this is very near to where we live, and we are right at the very bottom, like the bumhole of England, basically. That's where we are.
It's true.
There's us, and then there's France.
If they were to insert an enema into England, it would go in Ramsgate.
So that's one of the downsides. Obviously, a lot of travelling distance for a lot of people.
Yeah.
So then I looked at, and I've been communicating, like email, with another venue, which is the place where I attended the retreat before, the one that I paid £700 for. And their pricing is, I think, pretty good and competitive. You get the whole place to yourself. Nobody else is there. There's cliffside walks. There's a beach 5 minutes down the road. Again, it is still at the bottom of the country, hence there's a beach, but over a little bit more, so near to Brighton. So it's still quite out of the way for a lot of people. So I am still on the hunt for what might potentially be the perfect retreat. It would be... I mean, I would like to look for maybe some locations in the Midlands, perhaps. But I think we'd like to do some meetups and stuff as well for people that might not want to commit to an overnight stay, but they still want to meet other small businesses. So we were going to do this London meetup next Tuesday, weren't we? But we've had to cancel it, mainly because David's got dentist stuff going on still, and a lot of people weren't free.
Plus, wherever I go, I want to drink wine, and if I've got to go there, I can't. Does that make sense?
You could.
No, really.
But you'd have coffee. Coffee is also good.
There's such a difference. I love coffee and I love wine, but there's such a difference between coffee and wine.
Now, I found the perfect location for you, which we went back to in this week's vlog, the waiting room, where you can get coffee and wine.
It's a weird place.
It is weird, but I did like it. It's quite crammed, though.
It's like a railway station.
It's a bus. I think it was for buses.
What?
I think it was for buses originally, or taxis maybe.
No,
It
I don't
says
understand.
the car.
I don't like. I have really struggled with places which have more than one exit. If there's a doorway in front of me and a doorway behind me, I feel like I'm in a conveyor belt being shunted out of the room. That's why I always sit with my back to the wall wherever I am.
That reminds me of like Tony from The Sopranos. That final scene, which, if you've not watched The Sopranos, won't ruin it for you, but if you have, you know what I'm talking about. Of like, you just don't know what happened there, do you? And I feel like he probably should have been in a corner with his back to the wall.
I'll tell you something. I am very much like Tony Soprano, but with a lot more therapy and a lot less of a gangster lifestyle.
I've just realised with horror that I did not change my catnip calendar from September to October, and
I thought you were going to say my underwear.
now the 26th of October. So that is sad times.
And I've realised with horror that I haven't changed my underwear.
Today?
I actually haven't.
Brilliant.
Problem is, I get up really early in the morning, and it's easier just to keep my pants on and run, rather than blindly flail around in the dark for some underpants.
Do you know what? We need to...
I'm going to change them now. Not on screen, because
that would be bad.
Nobody wants that, but...
We need to deep organise our house, right? It is... I mean, I'm just looking around this room and thinking, oh my God, like the stuff that you can't see. It
the
is
stuff you can't
such
see.
a mess. And you know when it gets to that point where you think... You just need to kind of like recycle it or something, because otherwise it's just more...
Obviously you keep a lot away from the camera, so you don't want people on YouTube to see, like, you push all the stuff to the back of the room and film it so it looks a little bit more aesthetic.
Who remember... Oh, sorry, have you finished talking?
No, I haven't. I was just about to say, you can't see, for example, I had an altercation with a guy last week. It got quite messy. He's down there, like, still unconscious.
I tell you what, I bet you what you wouldn't expect to see that is just lying on the floor over there in the corner behind the camera, but I'm going to show you.
I got that, but Kiara stole it.
No, I bought this.
I think you'll find I bought it. It's
I
only
think
got
you'll
one
find,
fucking ear.
I know the ear's lost. We need to find the ear. Because it was for Halloween. It's Zero from Night Before Christmas. I love Zero. Sorry, David. Poke you in the eye. Oh, hello. But yeah, I bought that from Amazon ages ago.
I got it.
You didn't.
Okay.
Please, let's go back through my Amazon history, find it, and see who paid for it. These are the things. This is a cushion. I've had this cushion for like 25, 30 years. I don't get rid of things. That's half the problem.
You're going to tell me that you bought that as well, the Loungefly bag, Dr. Seuss.
I think somebody bought it for me as a gift.
Yeah, me.
Okay.
This is turning into a
Okay,
fight.
anyway, sorry. Right, okay.
Right,
So back to this
for
week's
no
vlog.
reason,
Back to
really,
this week's
other
vlog.
than,
So we'd really like to hear your comments about the retreats. Have you ever been on one? Would you like to go on one? Do you know what to expect? What would you want to see?
Leave a comment in the comments. Who bought that? Was it me? Or
Yeah, let's go
Claire?
for...
Kiara?
Thanks, get my name right. Let's
Right,
go for pumpkin emoji if you think that David bought it, and ghost emoji if you think I bought it.
No, because I reckon there's something between those two emojis. I bet one is easier to put up than the other.
No, one is ginger and one is not.
Okay, well then, yeah.
You've still got chocolate in your beard from your coffee.
Now I'm on camera, right? So can you edit that out in the suite? In the editing suite, take the chocolate
Oh,
out
nobody
of
else
it?
can see it. It's only because I'm so close to you.
Okay, well, you're right. Okay, well, I've got... Guys, in case you didn't know, I've got chocolate in my beard from the coffee that I had this morning. I don't know if that's made any difference to the quality of your experience of the video, but just in case it has.
Also in this YouTube video that you're watching, if you haven't got to that part yet, because I'm not sure where I'm going to put this segment in, and as you guys all pointed out on last week's video where we spoke about our time travelling segment, you don't really care when we're filming this or where we put it.
If I could time travel, I would go back to the past. I would go back to school. There was this moment at school, right? You know, you have these defining moments in life, right? So I'm in the school playground. It's one of the first things I can remember from school. And I look to the right, and there's all these girls and boys going into the canteen. Sorry for taking up your time. And I look to the left, and there's all these nerds going into the Dungeons and Dragons hut. I went into the Dungeons and Dragons hut, and I always thought it was the right thing to do until now. I'd have gone right and dated more.
Thanks for that insight.
Sorry.
So in this week's vlog, we talk about... What did I say? I've forgotten.
So have I.
I love the menopause. It's just so...
And I've
So
got
great.
ADHD, so...
So have I.
Yeah.
Got ADHD and the menopause.
Well, actually, the jury's out. Nobody knows what I've got, really.
You've definitely got ADHD.
Yeah, I'm in a lot of therapy for somebody that hasn't got anything.
You've got lots of things.
I know that. All my therapists think that I've got different things.
have multiple
One day, I'm
therapists.
hoping they'll all meet and maybe
And
have a
discuss you. I
conversation.
think that would be a breach
so
of,
they can all agree on something.
breach of something.
No, I'll take them all out
No.
for
So sorry.
wine
In
or
this week's
something.
vlog, yes, depending where I've put this, we've got the new camera, finally. So we're actually recording this chat on our new camera, which means we can see ourselves and how long it's lasting. Whereas normally when I put it on my phone, we can't see that. But I did buy this thing to go on the back of my phone that was like a little mirror and it attached by a MagSafe, and I lost it after one day. So I'm sad about that.
It's important that you record things so you can see how long you're lasting. That's what you just said, but in a different way.
I think Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee might feel differently about that.
Didn't they do a porno video that was actually exceptionally short and mostly focused on the size of Tommy Lee's?
I never saw it, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, I saw it plenty of times.
Didn't they make a drama sort of series with?
There wasn't much story to it.
That Lily woman who's English, who's in everything.
Lily Allen.
No, she was like Cinderella.
Lily.
She was the one who was supposed to have had the affair with what's his face.
Dominic West.
Yes.
I love Dominic West. Lily.
Anyway, that she did the remake of Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee thing.
What?
Anyway,
she did the remake of the porn.
Yes, we've gone way off topic now. Way off topic.
She looks nothing like Pamela Anderson.
Anyway, so we've got the new camera, which we're recording this on, but I'm worried about the colour settings. Need to do a bit of figuring out. But either way, I'm really happy with the camera and the quality.
I love Pamela
And
Anderson.
we've got a little tiny microphone, which we're not using at the moment.
It's got a fluff on it.
It's got a little...
There
Oh,
it
no,
is.
that's a selfie stick, darling.
Is it?
This is the selfie stick for the camera. Look how teeny tiny it is.
There it is.
And this is the that's the microphone.
That's the little micro muff.
It's got a little tiny muff. It's a little muffling.
It's like being in it.
It's not on. Don't switch it on.
Hello?
Don't switch it on because it'll unsync the audio because we've been recording it with the camera
So
audio.
there's no difference in talking.
Well, we're in a very small space, so I didn't think we needed the mic.
So this is not active currently?
No, you're just using it as a prop, basically. But look at its little tiny hair.
Yeah.
I want to get like little ones with different fluffy hairs. Look at it, you're cute.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we really hope you've enjoyed this week's vlog and this week's chat. Oh, I dropped it on the floor. Sorry, you're gonna have to.
Don't accidentally trigger it, and she hurls it on the floor.
Sorry.
Excuse me a sec. Sorry about this.
But yeah, so hopefully you've enjoyed the vlog, or hopefully you will enjoy the rest of this vlog. And please do leave us a comment because it does help to push the video out to other people. And David wants our subscriber base and our viewers to grow.
Yeah.
He's very impatient, whereas I'm very patient. I'm quite happy for things to take their time and people to find us as and when. But David is quite
Kiara's
impatient.
target for this particular video is around about 800 to 1,000 views. I want 300,000, and if I don't get 300,000. It's failed.
That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
This is all part of his therapy. He's got like failure complex, all the rest of it.
I'm having therapy about these vlogs now. I'm seriously.
I highly doubt that.
No, I am.
You ham?
Yeah,
You ham?
Yeah, and about the way I speak. I'm having therapy about the effect that these vlogs are having on my self-image.
Is it a positive?
Sorry?
Is it positive?
No, of course not. No, it's not.
Then maybe you shouldn't do it anymore then.
The vlogs or the
vlogs, if it's having a negative effect on your self-image.
Well, no, because doing the vlogs gives me something to talk about at therapy. So, yeah.
Anyway, please comment, especially if you've been lurking, if you've been watching for a while and you're a lurker, which is totally fine.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily need to type something.
Comment,
but even
messages.
if you comment with the pumpkin or the ghost emoji,
Also,
that will help us out.
Also, if you know somebody you think won't like the vlogs, then tell them about us.
Yeah, if you enjoy watching, please do share us on your Instagram.
No. We want people who don't enjoy. So
you want people that don't enjoy the vlogs to share them.
So what we're concerned about is I'm told that you've really made it when there's loads of people trolling you.
Oh
right?
my God, you're trying to invite trolls.
No, I'm not trolling. All I'm saying is if you know somebody you think would be mildly irritated by the vlog and think, oh God, you know what? Sandra would really hate this guy. Tell Sandra about it. Right?
What, so we can get troll comments?
No. I just a healthy mix of loving the vlogs, content. Oh my God, another one of these pieces of crap. You know that.
So the first time we get our first trolly comment,
Yeah.
you're going to be like, "We've made it."
Yeah, I might even put like an emotional sort of, "Thank you so much."
Brilliant. Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
We need to taxi one of our kids somewhere now, so we have to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Whether you've enjoyed it or not, leave a comment.
And please do watch the end of the video of the vlog if I've popped this in the middle somewhere. So like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much.
like, subscribe, and whatever she said.
Yeah. Finally, the camera has arrived, but it's finally here. Yay! So let's open it and see what it's like. So I did a bit of research before choosing this, and I watched quite a few YouTube videos to decide which camera was going to be best. So hopefully I've picked the right one and it's all going to work and everything's going to be fine. That's the hope, isn't it? Oh my God, that's it. I thought this was it in here, but no, this is it. Oh my God, it's tiny. Okay, a bit like the microphone that was super tiny. Okay. Oh, hello. How does that work? Do not use the multifunctional Oh my God, that's the screen that you can see the camera on. Put that in there. So that's the screen that it attaches to so you can see what you're filming. This is the camera. Look how tiny it is. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's a DJI Nano. It's literally the size of my thumb. So it's a DJI Osmo Nano. And then it attaches. Oh, it's magnetic. How does that go? Oh, it clips together like that. And then, what does that say? Oh, 60% battery it says. Tighten the lens protective cover before taking in water. I don't think I'll be risking that somehow. Okay. I mean, I'm going to do that thing where I don't read the instructions and I just try and use it clearly. Ooh. Press once to take photos or record. Okay, I'm going to switch on. Look at it. Oh, there I am. So, oh, it says 2 hours and so many. Okay. Right, I think I need to set it up properly. But that is basically, can you see yourself? That, wow. I want it to be 4K. I'm going to go with 4K 30. Oh, hello. Swipe down to set length of time before the screen turns off. Oh, I'm recording myself. Hi. Hi, me. Can you see me? This is literally how tiny this thing is. Look. Okay. I don't know how to get the... Right. And then I press it again to stop it.
From the DJI Osmo Nano. And one thing I realized it's extremely impressive because this is a waterproof camera. You can actually put this camera under the water. Sound still sounds so incredibly clear. It's literally just the microphone in this tiny little camera. And that's
amazing.
How it performs.
So this is the viewer. And this is the camera.
But it's great. For something
Insane.
Is that a separate eye?
This is the camera.
Yeah.
That's the viewer.
Okay, that's special. Jesus.
Do you want to know what else is really good about this camera? You're getting that spotlight.
Has it got wide lens?
It has, but I've turned it off because it's giving it like fisheye.
Fisheye.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a little selfie stick coming for it, so I can do selfie stuff. Because then it's like I'm not using my phone,
Right.
so it's a bit better. But it's cute, isn't it?
It is cute.
Tiny.
It's a brilliant camera. I like it.
Oh, good. Okay, I've done the most stupidest thing, as in I have attached the camera to my selfie stick, the one that's supposed to be for my iPhone, because I'm waiting for the selfie stick to arrive, so it hasn't arrived yet. Anyway, where's the parcel? I had a parcel. Hold on. Okay. Right. Oh, it's not too heavy. Right, this is an exciting parcel, and do you want to know why it's exciting? I'm going to tell you. Right, I'm not going to lie, things are feeling a bit bleak at the moment. We're middle of October now, you'll be watching this a week behind, and it is quiet. It is exceptionally quiet, and I think that this is the problem. It's very quiet, and I am exhausted. I'm not physically exhausted, I am mentally exhausted. You know, next year, we'll be approaching 14 years in business, right? That is a long time. And I am mentally exhausted about the fact that the last 2-3 years, to be honest, have been like pushing a boulder up a cliff. And I'm also a little bit angry and a bit pissed off, to be honest, because I feel like there are certain decisions that have been made by certain people, you know, in power, that have impacted my tiny little business, and really all I'm trying to do is make a living to support my family and, you know, to be able to be around for my kids. So anyway, right, I won't ramble on. Really, I should be using the gimbal so that it follows me around, but never mind. And I'm still not sure with this camera. So it's 4K, quality is great. But like if I was on my phone right now, I feel like you guys would be closer and you seem very far away, and I've turned off the wide angle thing. So hang on a second. Oh, never, it says. Let's say it doesn't like something now. Is that because I'm recording? Probably. Okay, that's the brightness. Okay. I mean, wide angle is great, especially when David and I are in here. And this screen is tiny, right? The little screen that I can see myself on is ridiculously small. I'm going to measure it. Let's have a look, see. Oh my God. 4.5 centimetres. That's how big the screen is. 4.5 centimetres. It's tiny and it looks really clear as well. And it does 10-bit colour, which is kind of amazing. But anyway, let's see what's in the parcel, shall we? This is where it's really awkward. Right, this is what's in the parcel. It is gorgeous pastel coloured acrylic for the signs that I've been making. So I've had a sign that I've been working on for a while because it's been causing me a few issues, and then another sign which I need to do, and so I wanted to order some acrylic. So I've also got some stock acrylic as well in case I get any more sign inquiries. If you have a logo that you'd like to have made into a sign, not all of them are straightforward. Some of them can be quite complex, and it can depend on how ready your file is and how much tweaking I need to do to make it laser ready. But by all means, email is in the link below, or you can send me a DM and I will look into it for you. But let's have a look at the acrylic I bought, shall we? Ooh, now I should really open this in the shed, because as soon as I open this, it's all going to fall out, isn't it? Okay, so I wanted to try some different mirrored acrylic. So we've got a gorgeous kind of like a peachy colour. These are like small samples. They're covered in a plastic coating, so you can't really see the true colour. This is a silver mirror. This is a rose gold mirror. And then we've also got gold mirror as well. And then I had to get them to cut it down for me so it would fit in my laser machine, which they were more than happy to do. Happy to share who I bought it from as well. But we've got this gorgeous baby blue, absolutely stunning lilac, and then my personal favourite, light blue. So, how exciting is that, huh? Okay, so I've just realised something pretty cool actually. So I ordered the Mic Mini. It does also connect to your phone, but not easily. Like you have to faff about and use the DJI app to be able to record the sound, which is like, I might as well just use the existing one that I have. And it came in a little pouch. And when I got the camera, I was like, oh, I should really get like a case or something to put this in. But I've already spent enough money and I was like, it'll have to wait. And I've just gone to pick up like the microphone and use it with the camera. And I've realised that the bag is perfect to keep the camera in as well. Look. So this is the bag that came with the microphone, right? Bearing in mind the microphone is only £30. Here is the camera, right? And it just fits in there. And it will do up, no problem. I mean, if I had both of my hands free. But how amazing is that? So I've got a case to keep it in as well. So good. See, I haven't been able to do this before because I've been using my phone to record. But now it means I'm going to be able to record more footage for you guys, because normally what I do with my phone while I'm working is watch YouTube. Right, so I was watching Catnip. And Catnip, ironically in this video, was watching me, which is kind of cool. Right. See, it's so tech. I just literally prop it up in front of my computer. I know it is. Love my Pastel Witch. She's unboxing the Pastel Witch Bumblebutt keychains, which is the one I showed you in last week's vlog. Okay. Right, what was I doing? Not on the high street. Okay, yeah. Oh, big box of Bumblebutts! Okay, so I told you this, didn't I? I've ordered the new big Bumblebutt and the Bumblebutt keychain and the cinnamon deer keychain. I just love them all. I don't care that I'm 45 years old and like stuffed toys. Who cares? David has got a little thing now. I bought a little thingy for it.
What?
This little thingy.
That's cool.
It's a selfie stick.
Cool.
Do you know what's not cool? How much it cost?
How much did it cost?
Well, it would have been this tiny little thing, £40. However, I got a second-hand one, and it was or like an Amazon something,
Right.
and it was way cheaper, like £30, which is still expensive. And look how tiny it is.
What? Oh, cool.
It's so teeny weeny.
Yeah.
You could be forgiven for thinking I'm not vlogging at all.
Are you vlogging?
I am. So look, now we're both in it together, look. Hello.
Hey.
We've become vloggers.
Yeah.
People that film themselves doing ordinary stuff. We are in the historic, picturesque town of Sandwich at the moment, aren't we, darling?
Yeah.
We are going to this new cafe that we've discovered that does amazing coffee called The Waiting Room, and apparently they've got free samples today, so we were there like a shot, weren't we?
Yeah.
Somebody
Well, we will
says
be.
free samples, there we are. Oh look, homemade lemon curd. Nice.
Homemade what?
Lemon curd.
What's that?
It's like something you put on stuff, like, well, a bit like honey, but not. My neck's starting to
Sounds
hurt
like
again.
turd.
It does. You're going to have to help me with my neck. It's hurting again. So David's managed to get himself a nice bottle of wine from the independent wine shop, didn't you, darling? We had a nice coffee. There's something interesting about old cemeteries.
Yeah, they're old.